Let's get FBA Goddess in the building. Hop on, beloved. FBA Goddess, hop on.
Hey, Tariq, you are crazy.
How are you, dear?
I'm fine. I just came up to ask a question about
Yeah.
volunteering for the
Yes.
rally.
Did, did,
I
did my folks reach out to you yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Okay. Go
So,
ahead.
but I better put my information in about that. But I asked you one time before about ism. I really loved ism. Why don't you bring that back?
Yeah, you know what? We were doing it, and the COVID thing hit, and then we just all started doing our thing. But I still keep in touch with Bria Layla. Layla is going to be helping us with the rally for reparations. She's going to be hosting some stuff, and yeah, I still do stuff with Bree and Layla. They were at the thing in Dallas, so those are my sisters, man. So we're thinking about doing some other stuff. So I keep folks posted on that. But yeah, those are my girls, man. I love them. Those are my sisters. So yeah, I still keep in touch with those girls. Excuse me. Let me see. We got a lot of folks in here. Let's get T Roy. What is that? T Roy.
Yo, what's up, Tariq? Yeah,
I'm
I was
good.
the one.
How are you?
I wanted to touch on. Yeah, I've been cool. Yeah, the dude that you had up here, bro. Um, he was speaking about some this Jason Terry, save yourself, black man movement and shit like that. Dude, I literally checked this dude background. This dude is literally a Nigerian, bro. So that's why we got to watch out for like
Oh
some of
yeah.
these people that's like posting at us, trying to get us to turn us against our woman.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we don't have nothing against our woman, and like most of these movements it starts from them. You're like these niggas being, especially in Europe, it's like, yo, it's super horrible down there. Up there in Europe. So like that's all I wanted to say.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's get Let's see. Now, Shiesty, I had you on before, Shiesty. Let me get Shiesty back on here. I had Shiesty on before. I forgot what the conversation was about. What did we talk about last time, Shiesty? I remember Shiesty, and I forgot what we talked about. I talked to so many people. What's up, Shiesty?
Yo, Tariq, just answer the question. Did that remind you of your mother-in-law now? I just need to know. Did that meth head woman remind you of your mother-in-law?
Well, did she remind you of the woman at the immigration office who helped you flee?
No, 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 no. Answer the question. Did that
No,
meth head woman remind you of your mother-in-law?
did
Your
that
tether wife?
did that meth head woman help you get a green card?
Nope, I'm still in South Africa. Did she remind you of your mother-in-law and the cooking
Well,
that she makes? Or does
and
she
if
cook different? Does
did
she
she
cook the meth different?
did she remind you of the white women that's over there smacking your black ass around and they're the minority? Did she remind you of that?
Don't tell me what happens in your in-laws' bedroom, dude. I
Oh
just
no,
want
no,
to
no.
know.
That's your fantasy because that's what's happening in your homeland where you're 90% of the population and white mommy is smacking that ass around. So that's the white mommy you got to worry about. You see?
Answer the question.
I
Does
just
she
did.
cook like your mother?
I just did. She's smacking you around just like the white women out there in South
Sounds
Africa
like
smacking.
this sounds like your bedroom play. This sounds like what you do in your bedroom at
That's called a
Thanksgiving.
that's a projection,
You
ain't it?
know how those white people are swingers? What did they do to you?
Well, they're swinging belts on your black ass over there in South Africa,
Show me on
and
the door where
you're
they touched you. Show me.
and you're the majority over there. You're the majority getting smacked around by white women and white men, who's only 10% of the population.
My brother,
That's
does
why
she
you think all
remind
of
you
us.
of your in-law crackhead white mother-in-law? Answer the question.
Sir, you done said the same lame joke
And you have
5.
not answered the question.
Your
You have
joke
not
has
answered shit.
your joke has fallen flat just
Your
like
grift
your
is
headline.
falling flat. Your grift is falling flat. Your
Sir,
whole comedy shows.
your projection is falling flat. The only thing that's not flat is the must from under your arms. That's very sharp and high. Okay. Now go ahead, doo
You
doo.
see, you telling me I'm having with the same jokes, but you literally come. I can literally predict what you're gonna say next. You're gonna tell me I'm in a.
Yes, and my jokes are funny.
Exactly. And you're telling me I'm predicting.
And yes, and you're just saying the same lame things over and over again. You have no personality, nor do you have charisma, and that's why you're stuck in a
And
shipping
then
con-
you're going to call it tether babble.
and you're stuck in a shipping container, babbling while you're getting dominated by 10% of the white population there, sir.
I'm getting dominated by this mute button, nothing else. That's all
Uh,
it is.
yes, and then the white supremacists be muting your ass over there too, and you're too scared to raise up on them with your punk ass, right?
Do you speak to your mother in law like this?
You're the one fantasizing about a mother.
Do
You're
you speak to your
fantasizing.
mother in law like this?
You didn't
That
ask that.
unseasoned piece of
Stop,
white meat.
stop fantasizing about white
Bring
women.
your wife here. Let me ask her.
Stop fantasizing about white women. That's why you're being dominated over there now because you're fantasizing about white women and wanting to lay up with them. Get them off your back, Umdugu. Get up out the damn shipping container in shanty towns. Ask the white women for some toilet paper.
Bring your biracial wife
Ask,
here.
ask the white women for toilet paper so that you ain't boo booing in the street.
Bring your biracial wife here. Your women don't even wash their panties. What do you mean?
What kind of projection is that?
Must I drop the link in the bio? Literally African American men talking about how they shocked that African women wash their panties on a stay over, but American women just put them in their handbags. What kind of sus is that?
So you're saying that American black women don't wash their panties?
Yeah, I'll drop the link right now. I'm going to drop the link right now.
I
Please, everyone, go
know
to.
you're not trying to talk about hygiene of foundational black American women. Are you really trying to go there, Mr. Musty Man? Really? Y'all got so many different levels of must. Really? You really want to go there with them crooked wigs, musty underarms,
I just dropped the link. I just dropped the
and
link.
crooked feet that they got over there, nigga? Really? You really in cake soap?
Your women don't wash their underwear. Your mother-in-law's white. Your children are tethers, biracial, and you're going to be mad at me.
You're just
Come on, brother. Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together.
making up.
Pull yourself together.
You just making up stuff. You're a musty tether living in a shipping container. That's a reality. You talking about there's no biracial children here, sir. But you are a musty tether sitting over there eating some bush meat in a shanty town. That's the thing that's killing you.
It's better than that unseasoned white chicken that is your
I
mother-in-law.
don't live with a mother-in-law. See, you do. On the other hand, you live with the white folks whooping your ass over there. You live closer to a white mother-in-law than I do. You're over there getting smacked around while you have to dookie on a sidewalk, and the white people are living in condos right across the street from you. You should be
That sounds like
should be
Cleveland to me.
ashamed. And then you want to have all of this energy for foundational black Americans, but not the people that's got you over there in them shanty towns. You should be ashamed, little musty man.
That literally sounds like Cleveland and Philly.
Okay, yeah. You're babbling and we can't even understand it. You're trying to troll past the shame of being dominated as 90% of
Your mother-in-law's white
Um,
and your FBA.
sir,
Make it make
sir, you
sense.
done said the same failed talking point over and over again. You failed with talking like you failed in your homeland, and you were upset. Thank you so much, Shiesty. You have nothing else to say. All right. How dare you try to say something about foundational black American women's hygiene? Really, nigga? Really? And y'all be just walking down the street and just bend right over in broad daylight and take a dump on the sidewalk and pull your pants up and keep strolling, and you're talking about somebody's panties being clean? Really? All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these guys try to troll through the pain. Instead of whining to us, do something about them white supremacists that got you down bad over there. Do something about that. Yeah. Or at least ask them to give you some toilet paper. Damn, brother. All right. Let's get East Siders in here. Where East Siders at? Let me get my brother East Siders in here. East Siders. East Siders in the building. Go ahead, East Siders.
You know what happened? You let him on too long. He ran out of minutes. All right,
Yep.
we'll start there.
Lord.
I know they ain't talking about no black women panties when they probably use a newspaper.
Yeah.
You know?
Man.
And
Man.
as far as that white supremacist is concerned, let's keep that above. They were indentured servants and not slaves. They don't understand the actual meaning behind slavery. Yeah, it may derive from the word Slavs, but no one throughout history has been bred specifically for the purpose of servitude. Now land there.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, brother. All right, look like we got somebody real tether. Let's get real tether in the building. He's a real tether. He said FFBA. Hop on real tether. Tell us about how you say FFBAs. Oh, real tether, hop on. He got FFBAs in his profile. Come on, real tether. Where you at, man? Want to get the microphone tether? All right. All right, real tether. He don't want to say nothing. He got a profile and got me in the profile, and this your opportunity to speak on what you need to speak on. You're kind of quiet. Are you in between Uber orders?
Y'all are a collection of the stupidest motherfuckers.
Okay, let's get. We got Mr. White Supremacist. What's up, Henry? How are you, Mr. Henry? Henry, hop on, man, and let's keep your language clean. You don't have to. You're not in a cave anymore. You can talk normal. What's on your mind, Henry?
I don't understand what we're talking about. Why are we allowing the genocide? Why are you deflecting attention away from what's happening in front of our eyes? I
Like what?
mean,
What?
genocide. It's fucking genocide.
What?
Murdering babies. Murdering babies. We all
Okay.
see it. It's
Okay.
not invisible. We all see it.
Okay. And what's your point?
I made my point. I think I just made my point. Oh my goodness. I did
Right.
make my point. You're a
Okay.
piece of
Then,
shit. You
oh,
cannot
watch this.
acknowledge. You
Watch this.
cannot acknowledge the genocide, but I just made my point.
Wait.
You,
So
you don't get you don't get the right. No, man.
I can not
This is
I messed up if
what's
I don't
happening.
acknowledge. Slow down, slow down. You're not in a cave, sir. I know that you grew up in savagery, but calm down. So I'm an
Problem.
asshole. I don't acknowledge a genocide that's happening overseas, right? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, okay. I get it. You bring it back home. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
because
it
are
a
you
genocide
acknowledging
here? Is it
are
genocide
you
there?
acknowledging the genocide and the things that happened to Foundation of Black Americans? Do you acknowledge that?
No, I do not acknowledge that.
Okay, and that's why I have the same energy that you do for these other
Oh, so
people.
we
So we're
we
twins.
we can't we can't
We're
discuss
twins.
shit
So we're
because
both
we don't
assholes.
acknowledge.
So we're
No,
both
no,
assholes.
fuck you. Fuck your norms. Fuck
So we're
you and fuck your.
no, Mr. Mayonnaise Man. I will go take that meth pipe from you now. Calm down. So you and I are birds of the feather, right? You don't acknowledge the devastation done to Foundation of Black Americans, and I have the same attitude towards things happening that ain't got nothing to do with me either. So we're twins, aren't we? Right? Come on, Henry, and watch your little potty mayonnaise mouth. Hop on, Henry. Henry, do you know you're muted, or are you just yelling on the phone? You're probably muted and talking and don't understand that you're muted. Well, you're not muted now. You can get back on. But Henry, hop on.
I've been screaming into the phone that you
I
don't
know
get
you
to
were.
decide what
There you
is genocide for you. We are all in
no.
lockstep. Genocide is not going to be allowed. We don't like it. We
Well,
don't
you
want
have not
this.
done anything to the devastation and genocide and the mass incarceration that's been happening to foundation of Black Americans. So you're not at liberty, or you have no moral standing to.
Absolutely. Black Americans need to stand up. They need
Why?
to recognize
You
that this
haven't stood up.
genocide
Are you
has
standing up for us?
direct implications.
Are you standing up for us? Stop yelling in the phone. You're on mute, dude. Where you unmute your microphone. Are you standing up for us?
You keep muting me. You keep muting me.
You're gonna have all right.
You mute me. I,
Shut your
bro,
mayonnaise
I,
mouth and listen. Are you standing up for foundational Black Americans?
absolutely.
No, you're not.
Bullshit. I am. Hey,
What
man.
have you
I'm
done
gonna
that? What
challenge
have
you
you
with some
done
shit.
that? What have
Fuck
you have
you.
you?
Fuck
No,
you.
you know
You.
you watch your little trailer park mouth, sir. Watch your little trailer park mouth. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to be disrespectful to me. That's what you're going to pump your brakes in your trailer. All right? Before I send somebody over there to steal your damn trailer hubcaps. You won't have no hubcaps. Talk like you got some sense. All right?
You don't know who I.
I don't know who. Get back on here. Henry, get back on here.
Well, y'all keep muting me, man.
Okay,
So
you're not gonna meth babble. All right, now say what you got to say, and you have some
Henry
sense.
Henry
On.
DeShazo,
Mhm.
Tony DeShazo murdered Henry Johnson
Now
and
you got
caused the Ida Bell. Shut the
you're
fuck up, man. I'm
no, 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 okay. You're not going to be disrespectful. Little headlights having Henry. Headlights Henry. You're not going to do that. You're not going to tell me to shut the f up. All right. You're not going to do that. You're going to watch that mouth of yours, and you're going to have some damn decorum. Like, I know how it is being raised kin to your cousin, having relations with your cousins, and all that stuff, being inbred. I get it. And it messes with your neurological system. I know that, but you're going to have to fight that off. All right? You're going to have some decorum. All right. Anyway, one more profane outburst, and that's it for you. All right. I'm going to send you back to your ship at Amazon. You're not going to be here disrespectful.
fair enough.
All right.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Now say what you got to say. How come you have not been supportive of foundational Black Americans receiving justice?
My entire life feels like I've been supporting Black Americans. It doesn't matter. Um, Tony DeShazo, my dad, murdered Henry DeShazo or Henry Johnson. Sorry, I'm kind of drunk right now, and so I'm getting amped up, and
Okay,
I'm scared.
I,
Uh,
I, I, I don't want to hear another drunk white supremacist. Like I said, guys, these drunk white supremacists call up here all the time. They're so twisted and butthurt because of us being so on code. Family, when foundational Black Americans get codified, look at how, and I just said this earlier about how all these drunk white supremacists, they sit at home drinking in a stupor because they see us getting so codified. That really bothers them. That really chaps their asses that we're so on code and we're making moves out here. That bothers them. They're like, oh God, these guys might get some damn justice out here. New Dream. New Dream, hop on.
Hey, Tariq, how are you?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind?
Hey, man, I just calling up to ask. Do you know how to use a computer, right?
Yeah, did you hear was it the governor of New York who said that black kids don't know how to use computers?
Yeah. I'm just calling to make sure you know. what's going on and everything with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that was very disrespectful of the governor. And she's a Democrat, by the way. So, I tell black folks, hey, man, the Democrats, this is what they think about you. It's a horrible, horrible disposition to have. So, New Dream, where you from, man?
Like southern states, America.
There you go. There you go. All
Hey,
right, New Dream.
hey, can
Thank
I
Go ahead.
also like you know how to find like the DMV, right?
Of course.
Okay, okay, because we hear this a lot, you know.
Yeah, they always talk about black people need IDs and they're making voting rights hard because black folks can't get IDs. That's for immigrants, though. They try to use us as a proxy, but that whole voter ID thing, that's for the immigrants. They just try to get us to be galvanized to help push those laws so that the immigrants can benefit from them. But it is what it is. Let's get Tommy in here. Get some new people. Tommy, yeah,
What's up?
Tom,
How are you?
what's up, Tommy? How are you?
I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm good. Now, where you from, Tommy?
I'm from LA, Los Angeles, California.
There you go. So, what's on your mind?
I just wanted a quick question. Who do you got winning the beef, Kendrick or Drake?
Kendrick already won, man. Kendrick
Think
already
so.
won.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
There you go. Uh, all right. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Hold on. Let me get him out. All right. Let's get the Rev. Hop on the Rev. The Rev. All right. The Rev. You want to get on? And while waiting on the Rev, let's get Sava. Let's get Sava in the building. And shout out to Brother Marcel. I see Brother Marcel down there. He's going to be one of the keynote speakers at the Rally for Reparations in June. All right, Sava, what's up, man? Sava, turn your microphone on. Okay. Let's get Moonrise. Moonrise in the building. All right, Moonrise.
Tariq, hi, Black fam. What's going on, everybody?
We're good. How are you, Moonrise?
I'm doing very well, Tariq. I will be at the reparations rally. I've already put time in on my job. I will be there.
Yes, I would love to see you there. Absolutely. Let's see who else we got. Let's get Taz. Let's get Taz in the building. Saba, you good over there? Okay. All right, Taz. What's up, Taz? Let me get Saba.
Oh, damn! I didn't even know I still requested. Okay. I was. I just wanted to kind of get back on the track with this since Henry wanted to be drunk and weird and shit. Um, I'm thinking maybe all these people are trying to push for FBA and black people to try and rally around them. Cause I don't know, it might just be me, but I've seen a lot of these videos of these college campuses. I don't know how many African Americans or black kids I've already seen at these things. I don't think I have, and I think maybe that might be bothering them, and
Yeah.
they might just try to be like using social media and the pressure to get people that don't really care and don't want to be involved with this shit to try and fight their bullshit fucking with them. I think it's just all bullshit.
Yeah, and here's the thing, man. Yeah, look, the only true oppressed group in America has been foundational Black Americans. We've been the truly oppressed group from top to bottom, and the world knows it. So when you have a lot of people in the dominant society, they're out here protesting. It doesn't really carry that much weight internationally because people are like, "You guys aren't oppressed." Yeah, you're out there trying to make noise, but you're part of the privileged class. You got all the privileges, the protections, and the benefits. So the world is like, what are you complaining about? That's why they got to have us out there to co-sign. They got to have foundational Black Americans to say, okay, this cause is worthy of us to get behind because I'm co-signing it. Me as a foundational Black American, and our history, we're co-signing it. Yeah. So they're desperately looking for that. Sorry about that, guys. My phone ringing. But anyway, Anyway, let me get up out of here. Guys. It's been real. Go to Rally for Reparations, rally the number 4 reparations.com, rally4reparations.com. Also go to microphonecheck.com. Get the movie Microphone Check. Damn, what the fuck is my battery dying? There's all types of shit happening with my phone this time of night. Damn, my phone ringing, the damn battery dying. Good freaking grief. Drunk hillbillies calling up, just shit. It always gets weird around this time of night. Then we see the OnlyFans people start calling up. They got the minimum wage agents calling. It's all over the place. Lord, but let me get out of here. I've been on here long enough. All right, man. It's been real. Puppy Akute, Lalavuve to the family. Holla.
This is the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, and we still have a lot of discrepancies as far as the origins of hip-hop, a lot of claims, who did what, who was the first this, who was the this and that, and such and such. But at the end of the day, we need a definitive story, all right? And that story can only be told by the founders of this culture.
Like everything was being driven and influenced by young, black, American culture. Like the slang, the style of dress, the initial music that we chose.
You look at all the boroughs, you got, Money Making Manhattan and Money Earning Mount Vernon and Crooklyn. The Bronx was the boogie down Bronx. We was partying up there.
I am Coke LaRock, the first MC of hip hop. First cat to pick the mic up.
I introduced rapping to the turntable because when I came with it, nobody in the world was doing it. I'm right after Rudy Ray Moore.
They want to come in the mix, they want to say, we started. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What came to be known as hip hop was solely an African-American creation.
What would you get out of some Jamaican toast? What is that? I've never heard of a rapper use a Jamaican toast or a Jamaican fleur as a rhyme. I never heard of it, and I don't know where that myth came from.
My name is legendary King Trixie from the Bronx, BX from the West Side. I am the first breakdancer.
That narrative that hip-hop has had 3 founding fathers, that's been rolling for the last almost 30 years, which isn't true. You don't have just 3 people who created hip-hop. Hip-hop was created by a number of different people.
I am the grandfather, the godfather of the graffiti culture. I am the first element of hip-hop.
The roots of hip-hop being Jamaican, absolutely false.
My name is MC Sha Rock. I am a founding member of the MC/rap culture.
Cassette tapes was the internet of our time. It just traveled around by hand.
I know for a fact that the B-boy stance started from the gods, the 5%ers that would be at the jams back in the days who were acting as security.
If they get the real truth of how it all was created, then so many lies would not be able to be in existence.